Okay. Hello, how are you guys? Hope you're doing great. Listen so much. I decided to buy this one. And I used to hate this wire microphone. It's not such wrong, but there are those which are very wrong, like that's for 3 meters. How is the I think 3 to 2 meters. But there are those which are wrong wire. Like the previous one failed to work on this phone, and I have to change. But it's failed, so I'm using the wire microphone. By then, the best about this one, the sound is good, yeah. But also, when you have wireless microphone, you can go a far distance. That is why people consider it, because you can walk a distance compared to this one. This one, you can just do an interview just when you have the near to your phone or near to the camera. To kama hiyo. And I hope the sound won't grow away. I hope the sound will just be this way. The only thing about it is very tiny, but it has a handle here to press somewhere or to attach somewhere. Good afternoon, guys. Hope you're doing great where you are. Listen so much and upload to 100 subscribers. I really appreciate, and we thank God for this. Yes, it's a good afternoon, and I hope you're doing great where you are. So yes, today's it is on Tuesday. Here in Doha, Qatar, today is a referendum day. Could be these people, they do elections. We never knew. Who used to think about it? I never knew that in Arab country they do elections for the referendum. Referendums, it means there is something like they are nominating, something of nominating and all these things. Then another good news about USA that Kamala has won the game, has won the seat against Donald Trump. And you know what? Trump had said that once he be a president again, atajaribu kuminimize the number of Africans, not to, unajua wana tighten hiyo pathway. So if they tighten the pathway, so unakutanga entry na kuwa ni ngumu sana. Even they can reduce the number of DV Rotaries to be won. And Kaye, by the way, today was the last day for the DV Rotary. Hope you tried. Yeah? Hope you tried. And better to try than not to try. Because when the day of, when the results will be out, you'll be amongst those who will check the results. And by God's grace, I can be one of them, you can be one of them. And all about it, glory to the Most High. We thank God. So, yes, we pray that everything will be fine. Donald Trump ndo huyu anakuja hapo, anasema ata minimize, lakini na yeye Mungu amesaidia. Actually, Kamala, anaitwa Kamala. That woman have won. I hope, I guess, and I pray if maybe Kenya we could have the same constitution that if a retired president can be re-elected again. You know, Trump was there, and I think he goes for, I think how many times? 1 or 2, I think. And then you be re-elected again, yeah? Although some of those people who are being re-elected again, they don't come with changes, you know. They don't bring big change, but on the other hand, they can also bring a change. So let's forget about politics. Let's forget about Kenya. Kenya, it's worst. That is the place where politics is from January to December. No work is done, and you know, you can feel irritated when you listen to the politics of Kenya. Have you ever reached a point of not even watching the news in Kenya? That is the situation to most of us nowadays. The way we used to watch news happily, but there are those few guys, you see them talking on the television, and you can even switch to another channel. Yeah, but we hope that one day we shall have a good shepherd and atatusaidia to fix the nation like where the way it is supposed to be. So I'm grateful heading to 100 subscribers. Hii journey ni si rahisi, not easy, and we appreciate and we thank God a lot for giving us and giving me this opportunity. I know every step at a time. There are those people who will go rapidly. We have no pressure with them. We clap for them. They go. Yeah. There are those we are coming slowly but sure. Slowly but sure. And we thank God for that. Yes. So for the new subscriber who have subscribed to my channel, please, I really like to appreciate and to thank a lot, you know, for being there for me, for being, you know, supportive. I hope you watch the video. Every day we are making a perfect. I might not be perfect. You might see me not being perfect, but every day is a day to perfect. Every day is a day to try. Every day is a day to push on and to do something better than yesterday. Yeah. Every day is a day to do something better than yesterday. So if you see my videos for the last when I was beginning, you can see the improvement slowly by slowly. I might not be but slowly by slowly. Even you where you are, you can perfect one by one. Every day at a time, you perfect with everything. Yeah, you cannot be perfect at the same time. You know, like being attentive, facing camera, giving out good sound. You know, making a step by step. You know, it takes time, and it's all about pushing. Yeah, it's all about pushing. As long as you are doing the best. Yeah, yeah. And I believe in the growth. Every day is a day to grow. Every day is a day to grow. Every day is a day to grow. And yeah, so I really appreciate and I thank God. Today morning I had at least nilikuwa nimesema naenda at least 10 kilometers cycling, and I did it for approximately 1 hour, and I really appreciate. That was something that was in my heart, and I was like, although I missed one place nilikuwa nataka kufika, and I still plan for another day, yes, but I appreciate a lot. You know what? I came to realize being a content creator is all about investment, development. For me, when I was doing network marketing, that is when I developed something we call it personal development. I never used to know how to speak to people. I never knew how to approach people. I never knew how to greet people. I never knew how to communicate with the people because number one, I was very shy. You know, best thing and why I normally emphasize on marketing, because it open up the brain. For example, for the fresher, maybe you have finished up Form 4 or a college or university, do try as much as possible to join university, to join any marketing company or marketing organizations, because it open up you a brain. Leave alone learning computer, like going to driving school. Those are the improvement. But go to the network marketing, because skills on how to market things. Other jobs you can do them without any fear. If you join network market or any marketing organization, and maybe you just stay there for 3-6 months, I'm sure you'll be the boss on yourself. You will improve your. I tell you for free. Why am I saying this? Because it's open your brain. People, you learn to face, and some people call it confidence. You learn personal development. Yeah, you know how to approach, you know how to greet people, you know how to speak, you know how to where to be silent, where to talk, and where to start and where to end. Marketings open up a lot, because that's where even I got that. Not all people can face a camera. And what I learned, and I became a trainer, that is TOT, trainer of trainer. I used to train some young people on how to train other people or to train their groups. You know what, in network marketing, you have to create your own system, that is people under you, working under you and helping you to grow. Either way to put points, either way to develop your skills, either way to help you to push your products, either way to help you to boost your network, your network worth, you know, like your income. They are there to help you to develop your income. So you have to have people under you, working under you, and you are the boss of them. So how will you talk to them? How will you talk to your employees if you don't have a confidence? Now I used to teach those young people on how to do it. And let me tell you, I wasn't perfect, but I did it the way I used to do. And that's when I learned about network marketing, you know. I was so shy. I was very shy. You know, like if you could have greeted me in the middle of crowd, mimi ningeenda. I couldn't even look at back. I couldn't even stand in front of people. Have you ever seen, like, have you ever been given a microphone, either to give a testimony or talk in front of people, to say hi, and you feel like joints, they are shaking, you cannot even withstand yourself. There are so many people with that challenge. People say, and this one I talk about the introvert people. I don't mean like, yeah, those people, introvert people, they can have confidence. What they do, they don't like their personal details to be exposed. They don't like to expose themselves. And guess what? So I developed on how to stand with people. At the beginning, you have to learn on how, you have to be so shy, like when you're being told to stand up, you feel like even you are being annoyed in front of people. You feel like you're so down, and you're being told just stand up and greet people, but you feel the joints, yeah, they are shaking. Even some people can tell you with your mouth, you're shaking a lot. Lack of personal development. This one happens to so many people. That's why I say, if you want to develop personally, just market organizations. And that's where you learn how to approach customers, you learn how to approach people, you learn how to, to market your products. If you know how to market your product, definitely to become easy for you even to make sales. The problem with this one, network marketing, is that you earn according to your sales. So if you don't talk to people, then you have nothing at the end of the month. You get blocked until your brain is opened. Like you get broke until your brain is open and you learn how to speak to your people You like it or not, unless you have other ways of doing something else. If you don't know how to speak to people in network marketing, in any marketing organization or any platform, absolutely you run low, you run dry, you get, and that's how it is. Like for me, I learned a lot. My pocket went dry, and you have to force yourself to the crown and talk. You talk madhogodhanio leo, uongee madhogodhanio kesho, and until you fixed that system in your brain, and when you have confidence and unakutanga hata kama una maneno ya kuongea, the moment you are greeting to people, things are just coming out themselves. It was an amazing, for me, I learned a lot, and I really appreciate for my mentors who did this for me, and the personally who introduced this to me. Because from there, that was a training and a big course ever in my life. And you know what? I was the lowest in that organization, earning less. I am not saying I earn millions or thousands, but I never used to market anything. I never knew how to market until I became, I wasn't in front line, but among the list of the best marketers, I was among them. What is this? What am I trying to mean? Beside I did so, that organization helped me in creating opportunities for I myself, and I learned even if anything can happen today, you miss a job, you can do something to ensure that you feed yourself. You have not to live a soft life, ati umefungiwa nyumba, so what next? You have to go out, do something, try to chase. Yeah? And the confidence you gain, and you boom. As a content creator, I know what is needed most is the confidence, is the way to talk to people. And the reason I learned this is that at the beginning, you can learn with the broken language. No one is perfect. You can learn with the broken language, but with time you will perfect it. But just keep on with that broken. You will learn a language, you will learn a word every single day, and absolutely in 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 10 years, you'll be the star. Just like that. Inakujanga na yes. Just ekujangi tu hivyo rahisi. The growth doesn't just appear that way. And nothing comes simple. Yes? Even achieving by the way, do you know that even achieving a VIT, don't even speak bad about a person. That you are owning a small car, unaringa. Do you know how it takes? For you saving even 50,000, it's hectic. Inakuuma, saving even 10,000, 20,000, 100,000. And this guy has saved $1 million to buy a small car, and you bado unamuongelelea. You have a problem. Someone own a laptop, na wewe hata have a problem. Every effort needs to be appreciated. You don't have time to talk to people on how their development or something, because whatever you are talking against them, whether they have owned small, why he didn't purchase this one, why has he built a small house, two two bedroom, you know, 1 bedroom house, a single house, and you personally, hata shamba una, hata title deed ujui inakaa garage, but that guy has owned it. The guy has owned a piece of land, even a small one, an eighth, and he has built a house. Even if it doesn't look big, it just looks shapeless. Appreciate, because that guy is still far ahead from you. Don't say hata siwezi jenga kama hiyo, nikiweza pata pesa. Hujapata, that's why you have not got. I run in a you know, sometimes it's good to appreciate someone with the little chenye anapeana kidogo na kikubwa. Yes, you know, in school we used to hate teachers a lot. Like, huyu mwalimu anakuja kutufunza, like anajiona, he cannot even afford a trouser, like, you know, he cannot afford to change a shirt, he cannot afford to change a shoe, he cannot even afford to buy, you know, rangi ya viatu. No, like, this is the life they were passing through, earning a salary of 15,000, and you know, he's there for a month, and that's why I'll talk about job. Guy, if you can understand this the way thing it is, aki mimi, I feel like in the next 2-3 months I'm not even running off the job. Running a job is very risky. That's why a teacher cannot even afford. We used to say like teachers are not affording to change clothes, they are not affording to change trousers, they are not affording to change shoes, they cannot brush their. It's the bill, manze. Mode analipwa 20,000 and he has to budget 20,000. He has family to feed, he has bills to pay with that 20,000. Then that's why even some teachers, they live a horrible life, because salary is one step to the poverty. You will not work today, and that's where you have been finding a breadwinner. Tomorrow you are a beggar. If someone said you, tomorrow don't appear in my job, tomorrow you are a beggar. Tomorrow evening, you will be calling someone to save you with 100 shillings. The risk of working with a job. May God help me, especially me, I myself, I know why I'm saying this. That's why I talk about system and development and trying to create a system. You can create a system that, even if it's not growing at this, let's now focus. You know, nowadays lifespan has reduced. People are saying we are not living many years, you know. That is them. You know, there are those people who said, I don't need to work more. I don't need to put more effort because, see, my days of coming to die very soon, you know. What are you talking about? You don't want to work hard because you don't want to. Let's look at the time of retirement. That is the best thing we are supposed to focus. Like, when I get 50, do you know there are those people who are retired at 30? Yeah, ako tu anakula at 30, amesave yake yote. Like, this guy has made his best. He have invested a lot. He has systems that is bringing something, you know, better about having a system, because things are changing. Technology is the only thing that is now coming to save, and also, and the other side is coming to pick our jobs away. How many people have been denied jobs by technology? Many. Nowadays, go to the bank and see how many tellers are there. Go to the bank and see how many tellers are there. You see even 11 tellers, but only 2 or 3 are working. Yes? Where are the rest? And that bank was built when those tellers were working. You know, like whoever built that place, or whoever built that space, you know, like what I mean, before 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, all those terraces were full of vacancies. What about nowadays? Which terra did you went and find people are full there in the terra? How many did you find them there? ATM machine first came and just ikatoa watu kadhaa kwa system. ATM machine came and, you know, ruined some jobs away to the bankers, attendances. One of my mentor, I know her, she's very good, and that's my mentor who normally motivates me on daily basis. And she was working on a bank, you know. You know, there's this mentality that we grow with, or we grew with, like, I need to work in a bank. You think those people earn billions. You're working in the bank, then you must be a rich person. You must earn a lot. Who told you? So, like, before we used to see these people who have been wearing officially, like, yeah, this guy is working better. I feel like giving up, but when I look about the retirement time, no. I talked about yesterday, like, we are in a situation that, you know, some of us, we have come in the background where if you give up today, no one is coming to pick you tomorrow to lift you to the next steps. You are the one. You failed today, you fixed yourself. You fixed yourself. That's most of them. We have come from such a ground, yeah? Unaanguka leo, ujifixed wewe mwenyewe. No one is there to pick you. We understand this one, yeah? No one is there to pick you. Some of us, we don't have lands. We were not given investment. We have no, parents never have cars or vehicles. They don't have investments to live for us. So we have to fix ourselves. In fact, we are supporting parents. We are the one whom we are supporting parents. And there are those people who are being supported by the parents. Those are two different people. Tusisumbuane hapo. If you're being supported by your parents, if they are very financially or something, I'm not guilty about it, but you are different. Some of our parents, they never have a chance to support us. And they try their best, feeding us, you know, paying school fees, like doing all the best to us. But guess what? People, you know, no, we are together growing. But remember, we are not together. We cannot apply the same speed. We cannot apply the same effort. Wewe umemaliza shule, you have found millions in your account. Already you have been created an account and you have found millions already in your accounts waiting for you to invest on them. And even parents are there helping you on which investment to put on you, wants to support on you. We are not the same. Tusidanganyane. And that's why after Form 4, even there are those people we never met. I know, like, most of the place that I've came from, you know, humble background. And you can even compare, like, 3/4 or even of the whole class, most of the people came from humble background. But you can go to a situation where super rich. I know what I'm saying. But you know what? We cannot apply the same speed. And what we just pray is that God favor and mercies be upon us and we do the best. Like, you cannot compare yourself with someone. That's what I talked the other day. Guy, You are finishing Form 4, you are like, someone is, one is surprised with a success comes with different surprises. No one even wish you a success. Some of us, yeah, you finish up, you get your marks, and you disappear. No one even said you congratulations. Even you, some of us parents are like, you finish up school, then class. Can you see that exit? Go search like any other man. Not that they had nothing to do, because even if you yourself, you know where you have come from, so you don't have to pressure your parents atuwape kazi ngumu, like they need to support you, like, you cannot even await to see your parents supporting you. You go around the homestead, unaangalia huko hakuna kitu inaweza kusupport, and you're like, guy, preshaja. We really appreciate and we thank God, and I pray that may God lift us more and more beyond this, and like we go far, far, far away. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy to make up. So that's why I'm saying, if you see someone having a small achievement, Aki, please clap. Clap. Even if you won't smile, clap and go. Or smile and go. Just fake it and go. Don't have time to speak about someone who is ahead of you. You have no time to speak about him anymore. And even if you have more than someone, don't even take time to speak, because there's someone who have made you to be there you are like now today, blah, blah, blah. How I wish you are very busy, or we are very busy focusing on our life, not talking about other people's achievement, not talking about other people's downfall, not talking about me. If he falls, I'll be like, how I wish we can improve in this, and every day you'll be luckiest person ever. Let's be busy working, busy doing our best. Not talking of other people's achievement and growth. If they have achieved beyond us and before us, let them go. Let them go. Congratulate them. Let them go. We have different interval on blessings, and even lifetime is different. All things are different. Nothing that you own a copyright of someone. Nothing you know. The numbers of days, the number of blessings, the number of achievements, the number of investment, you cannot be equal with someone else. You can be ahead of someone, you can be ahead of us, but we cannot be the same. We're in the same country, achievements are different, goals are different, success are different, yes, plan, mission is different. Where do you compare with? Why are you comparing with someone? Why are you comparing? Why are you fighting? Why are you grappling? Me, I learned to congratulate someone, even with a little achievement, whether he is behind me or he is ahead of me, or we are in the same level. As a content creator, even if all of us we get a million subscribers today, same amount. Because effort is different, vision is different, mission is different, work is different, That's how it is, and we really appreciate a lot. Thank you guys for watching me. today I just felt to relax, and I decided just to go live for just 1 hour, and I like not even willing to talk, but it's good. But I appreciate for almost hitting 100 subscribers. Well, for me it's an achievement. I see like a miracle. Someone might say, oh, this one is very small. Okay, for me, I see it's a great. There before I had a channel that even more, was almost 1,000 subscribers. But guess what? Things didn't went the way I planned for. So I really appreciate for the little success and little achievement. As long as that one subscription is the achievement for me. And I really appreciate and I thank God for that time. So it's a good evening. It's a good morning to other people, you know, like imekuwa asubuhi, like imekuwa mjioni kwa wengine, and we really appreciate. It was a busy day. I know almost half of the wengi wamekafunga sahi. It was a busy day. Let's thank God. It's from morning to the evening, seeing all these hours, it has took God grace to see the evening. There are those who see morning, they didn't see evening. Those who wake up very well and they were energetic, they prepared, they went to their job, they drove themselves, but they didn't came back. So coming back at work, you appreciate, yeah? Sleeping well, you appreciate. You know, waking up well, we thank the Almighty God. So thank you very much for having that time with me. What do I say? Kuna kitu ingine nilikuwa niseme. I concluded with, because I've talked so many things. If you are a fresher, for example, if you have finished schooling and you have not joined any marketing company or any marketing organization, please do. Because number one, it will help you to grow personal development. Do you know there are those people who don't know how to speak to the people? Huyu hajui kuongelesha watu. The way you're speaking, the way you're approaching your clients, the way you're approaching the customer, even some people cannot trust you with their businesses, because the way you talk, you need to grow personal development. You know how to approach clients, you know how to approach people, you know how to talk with the people and your guests, you know how to, that is where, because why am I saying marketing? Because you will involve with the different people. Unajua kuna customer anakujanga, like if you are selling avocado or you are selling fruits, you just come and press them and go. He won't buy. So you will know how to handle such a client or customer. Now those will come, they show you money, but unfortunately before they give you, they leave. They make another decision. Alikuwa ashatoa pesa anataka kununua, hata umeziona karibu uzishike, anachukua anazirudisha and he leave. You will know how to deal with such a client or such a customer. Kuna ule anakuja anakupatia pesa alafu anakuambia please excuse me, mimi hapana, leta pesa yangu. You will also know how to deal with such a client or customer. Kuna ule anakuja anachukua customer or clients. There are those who have so many questions. Hii nayo ulitoa wapi? Hii ni how much? Si ulete kama ya ule fulani, si ulete kama ya ule fulani. You will know how to deal with such a client. Hautamtusi because you are wise. Yes? Because you have faced such a kind of customer for a long time, you will know how to deal with them. Other people, even they close their business. Boom, I don't want to see this customer. Boom. Unafunga job. Huyu asikuja kwangu. Like unamuona unaangusha pazia. people. No, you should not cross. Why are you crossing? And not the people of Shylock. You are crossing because you are lacking an information, something you are lacking. Get talk to these people. How are you? How can I help you? And this person, atakuwa irritated to you until he will be a blessing to you. He will be one customer to you. There are those customers or clients who start with the madharaos. And unfortunately, they will come and purchase your product. There are those people, like for example, have you ever been in a relationship where you have been fighting or you fight with someone at the beginning? Munapigana war jameni, kijiji inakuja. Like you hate each other. Yes? You fight. You get irritated about this guy. You fight. Like unaonanga umse mukapigana. And then the relation started growing. Yeah? And now that is your best friend. But at the beginning, you even fight with him or her. But today, you are the best friends ever. You cannot miss a day without calling him. You cannot miss 2 days without calling him. But at the beginning, you are the worst enemies ever. That I'm saying, even in marketing, there are also those people, customers, they will irritate you with their languages. Watakashifu your products, like you sell fake products, your products are not like for someone else. Your products are not good quality. Why don't you go and buy somewhere? And you're like, why is this customer telling me always like this? Why don't he go to that shop you admire every day? He talks about it every day. Why is he, every he comes here, he talk about my products, he doesn't purchase? You know how you return that client to your best friend and he'll be your customers always. How can you learn that? Just personal development. Other courses you run by vision, mission, and passion and exposure. You know, exposure. If you expose to such clients, you will learn their tabia. You will learn their, these are kind of the clients, If she comes this way, I go this way. If she comes this way, I approach him this way. You don't want to lose even a single. If you open a business, don't try even to lose your enemy. Even your enemy, maintain your enemies. Yeah, maintain your enemies. Look at you. Like huyu client ajunuagi, like huyu ni wa kuuliza tu vitu na kuuza na kushikashika na kwenda. Maintain that one. Because if you keep a smile, you keep, like you welcome. I know you cannot welcome. Sometimes, like, okay, say what you want. Oh, okay, si mbaya, lakini I will try it next time. You learn the language of marketing. After you learn the language of marketing, I'm sure you will win this heart. After you win it, boom, he might be the biggest customer or a client ever. How many people text negative about someone and the following day he comes and type positive things about you? How many? So many. Wewe, hiyo content ni mbaya, tafuta kitu ingine ufanye. Kama hujui sema hivi, jaribu hivi, mimi naona ufanye hivi. And he himself, he cannot pick a camera and come and talk and do such whatever he's trying or advising you. But we'll speak negative about you. We'll speak about negative about your education level. We'll speak about negative about the car you talk, we buy. He'll speak about the negative bit about your relationship, your wife, your husband, your children, your job, your workmate, your career, your whatever. And because you are shaking, every time you are shaking, you're being told negative, you're shaking, you lose a lot. This is what could sure. You not be worried by small thing. I'm Magmedi. the place I'm still sitting is becoming dark. But that is the fact and the truth about it. Like, you should not be shaken by anything. Like, you know, if something is negative, you cannot live with it. Mr. Kinani, Mr. Kaginani. You can not show off, to show up and like market whatever you have. If you have a skills, technology has grown very well, and I really appreciate. And I hope this video in future, like it will reach so many people, even though not now, in 10 years or 20 years or 30 years. Hope so it will reach one day to some people. Making up, having a successful life, and you know, even those people who see them, they have made it or they are successful, they don't see they are like, no one has said I'm okay. Very few they are okay and they are saying I'm okay. But many, and almost all of them, even if we see they have achieved everything, still they can kill you for a shillings. You pick their shillings wrongly, they will kill you. They will do you something bad you never trust. Like Dora, you can, you know, like, because even the rich are looking for them to be rich. They don't believe that they are rich. You build the whole world full of apartments. You have you own airlines everywhere. You own investment in every country. I'm sure you will still find for the richest and to be rich. Even if you own the whole world, you still look to be rich. You still look for another planet to control. You look for, you control the whole world, Earth itself. You see also the way to control Jupiter and Saturn and Uranus and Venus. Things are never easy. That's how mark the end of my life, and I really appreciate for your time. And I feel thirsty. Kwa yangu inasikia talking 1 hour wasn't a joke, and I feel I need to relax a bit. Thank you very much for your time. Let's see you in the next. If it's the first time to meet this live, please consider subscribing, sharing, and liking.